Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 103 of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys, and I am joined by Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
So we are operating at 40% geek. It's a new low for us. I believe Rye is on the way, so we'll be back up to 60 soon. Josh is off personal obligations, and Corey is moving. So they will not be here tonight, but we thought we might need a little backup, so we called in a friend.
Sorry.
Special guest Eric, aka
fumbling with the buttons.
7. We were going to just...
I thought you were going to queue up like Tire Kokon or something.
Oh, dude, it would have
I
been
was
good.
trying to make it to the Hot Fudge Sundae guy.
We brought in some backup. It's the Hot Fudge Sundae guy. We found him. We tracked him
Could
down.
you imagine if you actually found him, though? That'd be crazy.
Here's the thing. If we did find that guy, I guarantee he would come on this show. What else is he doing? I mean, we can't pay him or anything, but...
Oh, my gosh.
We're like, look, there are upwards of 20 people who watch you every week right here.
He's like, hey, that's more than that commercial did.
Sir, that was the Old Country Buffet training manual. That was not a commercial.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, let's shout out the chat here. We got Ryder, we got AJMC, we got Cario Hurricane, we got Thrasher, Knockout Ace, Donnie Pearson, Blade Raider, Floof, Heroes of Fandom. Is that everybody? Oh, Morgan, what's up, Morgan? She just got out of her car. All right, we're getting up to the minute play-by-plays from Morgan.
All right.
Because honestly, Rye's probably on the phone with Morgan right now as she's walking into the house. Astronaut, what's up, Astronaut? All right, I think that's everybody. Donnie coming in with the heartbreak right away. Star Trek Prodigy has been canceled.
Yeah, I didn't need to be reminded of that, but
even Donnie doesn't care about the rich people at the bottom of the ocean. He goes straight to the Star Trek movie.
Yeah, that was kind of a downer, and it sucks because like they're already done with season 2. Like they're putting the finishing touches on the effects and everything, and now it doesn't have a network. So apparently the creators are going to try to shop it around to a different platform.
But how do they do that? Because doesn't Paramount own Star Trek?
Yeah. So it's wild that
it's
they
kind of an uphill battle,
show.
right? I
Yeah.
guess my point.
It's very strange.
It is.
Who knows? TV is weird now. Streaming sucks.
I mean, I'm sure if Paramount just gets a cut, that they'll let it play somewhere else if they don't want it. But
yeah,
I don't know. You'd have to pay them off, I assume. I don't know. Oh, we got Jake Spy 147, the King of Snipers. All right, what is up? Welcome and thank you for joining. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll get into it. Rye's not here, so we will hand it off to our guest. We'll do Eric first.
Woo! Well, it's good because this was the week that everything came in that I had pre-ordered. So it's a huge week. One of my friends told me about Five Below having the I Am Groot, like the minifigures from Funko, and they were in a blind box.
Oh, okay.
So I already have a few of them, including like a Chase flocked version. Well, I guess Five Below repackaged them in like these, they're no longer blind boxes for half the price. So they were selling them on their website. So I was able to get this little Groot guy.
Nice. I also like when you first started out that sentence, you're like, one of my friends told me about Five Below. Like you didn't know about it at all. Just like, there's this magical place where everything is $5 or less. They have a lot of candy and random other shit.
So they call them exclusives. So I've got the little Groot, the Spy Groot with the little toys that he's got. and then the one where it's the same outfit, but he's reading a comic. And then I got this one because I thought it was super cute. It's Groot with glasses and the detonator.
Nice.
So that's kind of the smaller items. I know Josh is not here, but he got that Brazilian sticker pack for Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
And he had an extra one, so he sent me the Shadow Ranger sticker with the Tom Whalen art.
Oh, cool. So you got a Brazilian?
Yeah. It's fully clean down there.
Nice.
We went to Mitsuwa the past weekend, and I found these. I mean, I like these like little blind box minifigure type stuff.
Yeah, sure.
And it's these little spacemen in different styles. So I've got like the one that's themed for movies, and then this one that's themed for like video games. And it's got, you can't really see it, but it's got like a digital face.
Are those like those little cats?
Yeah, they're like the little cats.
I just mean because they have the hand, like those cats always have the hand like that.
So they've got some really cool details on them. And I thought these were pretty cool. So I got 2 of those. Okay. Do you guys remember the show Action League Now from
100%? I remember, of course.
So I was digging around in boxes of like old toys and stuff. So I found the 3 of them.
Yes, the Flesh.
So these are the Burger King figures. Nice. And I'm like, where's Melt Man with the power to melt? And so I couldn't find him. So I went to eBay and I got him. So I have completed Action League.
I didn't even know that they did Burger King toys.
These were Burger King figures.
They're great. I don't remember the girl. I remember the Flesh, Stinky Diver, and Meltman. What was the girl's name?
I think she's like Action Girl or something.
Okay.
Or it was something.
I just remember they always use the same stock footage of someone just throwing Stinky Diver into the toilet. And I'm like, they never got that back. They needed the B-roll for that. They had to sacrifice one.
So keeping up with everything Power Rangers, I've been collecting the Power Ranger pins. So I got Triceratops because I have the Blue Ranger pins.
Oh, okay.
And then I've got one that says, "May the power protect you," even though they never really did a Zordon pin. And then I also got Black Dragon, which is cool. Lord Draken's Zord.
Yeah.
So that was also from eBay. And I took advantage of Hasbro Pulse's sale.
Of course.
First off, because they look so much like the Fortnite characters, because Fortnite did such a good job of recreating the animated style, I got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2099 from the Hasbro Pulse sale.
Nice.
And there's
I think it's funny how the packaging still says Part 1.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, look at the front.
Oh, yeah. Is that not the case anymore?
Well, no, originally it was going to be Part 1 and Part 2, but then they decided to just call the last part something different.
Oh, okay.
So, it's funny. Rye jump scare, how long until they notice? Just the ninja power, just... You need like a smoke cloud emoji or something you can play the video and then you just show up.
Also from the Hasbro Pulse sale, I got Alea Sakura Black Series because blue chicks are awesome. Also, I wanted a lightsaber.
That's Eric's fetishes, blue chicks.
Hey.
Doesn't deny it. I love that.
And then finally from the Hasbro Pulse sale, I finally got this for cheap, the Tenga 2-pack. I just wanted that color variation because I've got like 8 other Tengas, which I bought at various times. So I've got a whole army of Tengas. I can't wait until I can make some kind of photo shoot or something with those. I'm going to save the Star Trek stuff for last. Comic book wise, it's been a month since I've been to the comic shop. So I've got Rogue Sun Volume 2.
Nice.
And that's like issues, I think, 7 through 12. And then 13 just came out this week. I got Star Trek Defiant number 4, which is the prelude to or countdown to the Day of Blood. I got Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dogs of War, issue 3. And yes, that is a corgi, which is central to the it's central to the plot of the miniseries.
That's Ein from Cowboy Bebop. I saw that.
Pretty much. And then the regular Star Trek ongoing, also Countdown to Day of Blood number 9. And then the Star Trek Annual, which is a big crossover event, which is pretty cool. Star Trek The Motion Picture Echoes issue 2. And then for Teresa,
are the Echoes just saying that first movie was still really bad?
Pretty much. It's a continuation of the first movie. It's like,
oh really?
It takes
because
place
someone saw that first movie and thought this isn't long enough.
No, it's a different story, but it's kind of between that one and Wrath of Khan.
Oh, okay.
For Teresa, Harley Quinn screws up the DCU.
Oh no, Aquaman's in
number 4. Yeah. And then finally, also out this week is Power Rangers 109. And I got some of the variant covers.
Nice.
And then finally, the Star Trek stuff, which I'm still doing those sales that they do weekly from Eagle Moss. So this time I got Relay Station 47, obviously because Trekkie B47, and the book that it comes with talks about all about 47 and Star Trek, and that's pretty much one of my favorite numbers. I actually took it out, so it's a pretty impressive model. It's really cool.
Do you have to build them, or they come pre-assembled?
No, it's not. I couldn't do that. No, these are all like die cast, call them kits, but they're like die cast, just models.
Oh, cool.
The other one I got was Archer's toy ship from the first episode of Enterprise. It's when the model kit that he flies around as a kid. And then also from Enterprise, speaking of blue aliens, my favorite race in Star Trek is the Andorians, those blue alien guys. So this is one of their
Are they with the ones
ships.
with the white hair and the little antenna?
The little antenna, yeah. And then I know there's too much, but this is the last 3 items. So not only did they do the model kits, but they did these amazing books that have all the starship models and everything. So I got 2 for the Delta Quadrant, both volumes of that. So mainly about Voyager and all of their stuff. And then this is the Federation alien worlds, and so different alien ships. So pretty big, huge week in terms of hauls. Just a lot of stuff came in this week, and yeah, that's about it.
Very nice. Also, real quick, Bape Bandito is asking about the Farai Power Ranger model kits. I don't think any of us have those. I'm sorry.
No, I don't have that.
Do they exist yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I don't think they exist yet.
Are they the ones that are just you build the figures, like the Rangers? Is that what they're?
The Furai one was that the stylized Dino Megazord one?
I couldn't tell you.
It's a Flame Toys thing, I think.
Big Bad Toy Store is in stock now, apparently.
Okay, well, I have to build it, so I don't have an interest.
Fair.
It's also expensive, from what I remember.
Oh, Floof says they did the Megazord and they have the individual Rangers.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
I think I remember them seeing the individual Rangers, but it was like a passing thing.
Okay.
Everyone's sleeping on them. Well, then there you go. Buy them up now, then save them, and then when everyone realizes they want it, sell it for double. That's how you do that.
100%.
Be the soul scalper of that line.
You can be the 100% 100% proprietor of the Furai Power Ranger model kits.
Okay, anywho.
Although they sound like they're for Rai, so I don't know why you don't have them. She's like, I'm just gonna move on.
Uh-huh.
It was gold,
All right,
you know it.
so I got Bumblebee,
Of course. Wait, which one is this?
the deluxe Studio Series one.
Oh, you didn't have that already?
No.
Oh, okay.
My thought process was I will just get it when I get it. I don't particularly need another Bumblebee right now, but this is the best one they've done.
Oh, but you got it from the sale.
No, it sold out on the sale.
Really?
It sold out like the first day.
Damn.
Um,
People be wanting Bumblebee.
but yeah, no, this is a great toy. Probably the best Studio Series Bumblebee you can get. So
No, it is good, yeah. It's
I
definitely
love
good.
it. So I picked that up. What else was like? Oh, it's plugged in right now. I picked up a PS5 controller.
Ooh.
My thought process is one, I just like the way PlayStation controllers feel.
Sure.
So I got it for my computer, but me and Morgan are gonna get a PS5 at some point.
Oh,
So
nice.
I figured it
Very
doesn't
nice.
hurt to just get a controller. I can use that later. So
That must have been you because you didn't react to it.
what? Oh, did it do something?
Something made like a sound on your.
That's fucking weird. Anywho,
Yeah. Is it one of your cats, maybe?
so there's only one cat here now. And I don't know where the fuck she went, so I'm sure she'll appear at some
She's
point.
just causing weird noises.
So I picked that up, and then I don't know how to play by Schwartz yet, but they just released an Avatar Last Airbender set. And so my friends hooked me up with the deck box with the Cabbage Man on it.
Yes.
Cabbage Man.
I love the Cabbage Man. My cabbages.
And it comes with the cabbage cart as card sleeves.
I love that.
So I am learning to play this game via the Avatar set. So I got that.
What game is it?
Vi Schwartz.
Vi Schwartz?
Okay.
Yes, it is
Don't know what-
white black.
Oh.
Oh. That sounds
Yeah,
like it.
it's basically like a bunch of just anime in one game, and then they occasionally do like a bunch of US properties, like they did one for Adventure Time.
Oh, sweet.
The Avatar one is English only, but then there's a lot that are Japanese only. Like they had a whole Marvel set and a whole like Batman Ninja set that we never got because of game
Licensing and
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Because I think like there was a Star Wars by Schwartz set that we didn't get because Fantasy Flight has the rights to like Star Wars games over here, so they couldn't release it.
bummer.
Well, we can learn together, baby. Morgan says that he wanted to learn how to play that too.
There you go. There's plenty of Y Schwartz to go around.
Yeah,
All the Schwartz.
not by like Weiss.
No, it's more like By Schwartz, B-U-Y.
Yeah, by Schwartz. So I got this. I think that's everything. Oh, when I was at work today, I got Dragon Shield puts out a like clear outer sleeves now.
Ooh.
So I picked those up to protect the cabbage sleeves.
Did
So
the,
many sleeves.
Did the Dragon Shield work on everybody or just the green ones?
Just the green ones. So that's
Okay.
why I got it for the cabbage ones because they're
Makes
green.
sense. Totally
Yeah.
tracks.
Yeah. So I also took advantage of the Hasbro sale. So I got Earthspark Shockwave.
I think you mean
Cause-
Cyberverse Shockwave.
Yeah, pretty much. And like the more I stare at this like yellow chest, I'm like, it looks really cool, but he doesn't have that in the show.
I think the artwork on the box is what he looks like in the show, which is not what the figure looks like. It's hilarious.
Yeah,
Like, they put it
like-
right on the box. So like, this is what it's supposed to look like, but we got lazy and just repainted this old thing.
But it like it's not a bad toy, and it looks good in these colors.
Yeah, it really does. Like
And
the color scheme
it
is good.
wasn't bad for like $13 or whatever.
Yeah,
it
I
was.
wasn't paying full price for it.
I
There
got
you go.
Crosscut on
Yeah,
sale, so that was
That's a good
cool.
boy.
Oh,
I'm
He's
glad I
good.
waited on Crosscut. Let's see. I picked up Magenta Hot Rod.
Yeah, that's a good one.
nice.
It is so weird owning like this old of a G1 toy, and it just feels so light because they took out like
All the
any
metal.
die-cast part.
His
except
feet are
for
still
the
die-cast, aren't they?
toes.
Yeah, just the toes. Yeah,
But yeah, no, he's
that's
he's
okay.
cool.
Next to Hound, he's a giant.
Sounds like
Hound is the smallest boy I've ever seen. I couldn't believe it.
I don't know. Morgan's pretty small.
Not Hound small.
I got this to complete the set.
Oh, that's the metallic
Yay.
one.
Yeah.
Didn't you sell all those?
What? No, I never sold the metallic ones because they were so easy to get. No one wanted to buy them from me.
Oh, gotcha.
And so I just decided to keep them. But then in deciding to keep them, I needed to get white to finish the set.
No, sure.
So I didn't open it yet because it just got here this morning, but I got Skyquake. Who I was going to wait on because Dreadwing is a better color scheme, I think. But again, I basically got this for like $30, so I can't complain about that. And then I didn't open these either because they're too fucking big.
Yeah.
I got
Nice.
the Hiss Tank Megatron
Yeah, you
and-
did.
and the AWE Striker. Is it All
Yeah.
Striker? Or
All
just-
Striker, yeah.
Okay, well, it's Bumblebee. So I got those because, again, 35% off. I'm like, no, sure.
She's like, I don't need these. I'm like, yes, you do. Buy it. Buy it now.
Like, because, like you said, they're going to do the Soundwave. And
Yeah.
it's probably going to look cool. And I love Soundwave. So I'm like, oh, okay. Now, I'm probably going to wait on Soundwave for another sale.
I mean, that's fair.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm going to want to own it. And that should be everything I got there. Like I said, I wanted to get Bumblebee on the sale, but he sold out, so I found him at Meijer when I was grocery shopping. Hey,
Sweet.
Bella, what do you want? Come here.
She wants hugs.
And I wanted to get Freezer, but he also sold out while in my cart. I put him in my cart. I'm like, cool, I'll finally have this stupid ass little thing. And then I went to like check out securely, and it's like, yeah, this is sold out now. I'm like, what the fuck?
He was part of the first sale, so
Yeah, he stuck around for a while.
yeah.
It was just funny that it happened like as soon as I went to check out. But no, God, I forgot that this was this week. What is wrong with you?
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot that this was this week. I got this guy too.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's the Tarantula Knight from King Oger.
Yeah.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
got a cicada friend and a
He's got a
unclassified
chainsaw arm like Ash Williams.
an unclassified peed hand. They don't tell you if it's a centipede or a millipede. They're like, it's just peed.
Which is what
Yeah,
your
I'm
dog
like-
just did in
I'm
your
like,
life.
how big was the puddle? But no, that should be it, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember. I got that too, but like you said, I don't remember when that happened. I think I did that. I did the video for that last week, I think, so it must have got here last week. Anyway, so first off, I got a second freezer. I bought it much
It was
earlier.
you.
I bought it much earlier in the day than you.
Hold on, this is a secret. I'm actually dating an action figure. That was the secret the whole time.
Just don't throw him in the toilet to get him to the action scenes.
God, I love that show. Anyway.
Yes, think about it. I'm pretty sure I don't have this, but I got Paz's luck.
I'm pretty sure I don't have this, but I got it.
I'm pretty sure I don't have it. If I do, I'll have two. Oh, I just knocked Finster over. Everyone's stand up. Okay. These are all from the Hasbro sale.
Nice.
I also got Thundercracker. I like these because they don't have any stickers. I have the reissue Soundwave that was part of that like first Walmart reissue line with all the foil stickers, and they always peel off and suck. So I was like, I don't really need another Starscream, but I got Thundercracker. Plus, he was part of the sale. And I think no, this isn't the last thing, but I also got Air Razor. I hadn't gotten Air Razor yet since it's just the Kingdom one, but it's got a pretty good color scheme. Is it long enough that we can talk about her in the movie yet?
I guess.
This never happens. There's no robot mode. She never transforms from a bird. Which is why I guess they were just like, just repaint something we have lying around because it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I also got Spider-Man 2099.
Nice.
I might get one or two more of them before the sale ends. I haven't decided, but I've always liked his costume.
Is there an easy way to get the figures out of the package without destroying that packaging, or not really?
I mean, I would just take an X-Acto knife and just cut across, as close to the card as you can. Is that? I think there's one other thing for the Hasbro sale, but I have to uncover it. So NECA keeps doing this thing where, like, every month they show up and they're like, "Hey, here's $700 worth of product," and I'm like, "Hey, stop fucking doing that! Like, I enjoy your toys, but can you maybe space it out a little bit?" They had their SDCC exclusives went up Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, and I finally got them yesterday. But the funny thing is, I saw this headline that was like, "Oh man, Disney and Marvel and Sony and Universal, and nobody's going to SDCC this year, all the big companies." And I'm like, cool, cancel it, and then I can stop being charged for these ridiculous exclusives, and I can just get toys like a normal person. It'll be great. But these were at Target. The cartoon line's exclusive to Target, so I got Bugman and Electro Zapper, and I love the fact that the guy who's like a bug man, his natural villain is a bug zapper. I think that's hysterical. I don't know who came up with that, but it's wonderfully done. I also got this dude whose name I have to admit I don't know. But the turtles have these like frog friends, and I don't know if one of them gets amped up or what, but he is a big boy.
Oh my god.
He's basically like a battle toad. So he's pissed. But yeah, he looks great. I can't believe how big it is. It's heavy too. I also got Mirage Splinter, who is a tiny boy.
Oh wow, yeah, he's really small.
And then I got the Ultimate Foot Ninja, which has Velcro. So this is a Mirage foot soldier.
Nice.
And then this actually just came in the mail. I ordered this months and months and months ago, but it's Donatello's portable portal generator. So it's basically like in the show, he had this like thing that he built as like a portal so he could go to like Dimension X and other places.
Yeah.
And so it's a little set of that, but they talked about they're going to do sewer play sets soon. And they had that in the sewer playset, and I was like, "Well, why are you selling that before the playset? Like, I have to get it and then just hold on to it until I can finally get the playset." But then the last thing I got, I don't know why, but I decided to
maybe
buy...
it's the best Megazord ever.
Yeah, but it breaks the first time you play with it.
That's true.
So we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll review that this weekend. So that was like $100 after the sale, so I was like, all right. So I was like, "Josh, should I buy this?" He's like, "I've never seen it cheaper than that." And then literally I bought that, and Josh went to buy it, and it sold out. So apparently I did it to both Rye and Josh.
What a bitch.
But then I think it came back in stock at some point, so he did get it eventually. I'm not 100%
Oh, that's
sure.
good.
I know it was sold out when I looked last.
Was it? It might have come back in and out, like, temporarily. think that's it. I also got Shockwave, but I did a video for that already, so that's why it's not here. And I got the Tarantula Knight at some point, but I don't know when. I think that's it. I think I'm good.
All right. I only got one thing despite ordering a lot because I don't know, the mail hates me. But I saw this line of model kits
Ooh.
that I wanted to try out.
Oh wow!
So it's this sort of dinosaur-esque.
Is it like Zoids or something? It kind of looks like Zoids. Oh, they're humanoid.
Wow.
Oh, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
And it comes with like multiple different heads, and so you can do like a Stegosaurus or a T-Rex, or you can put all three heads on at the same time. It's got a whole bunch of different guns and weapons that it comes with. The tail is like all wire, so
Oh, that's
each
Wow.
different segment just bends.
Where did you find this?
This was on the Gundam store, the USA Gundam store.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
It's like a dinosaur bionicle.
Yeah. You can even like, because each part of the spine is segmented, you can peel it back, and there's a little cockpit inside.
Oh, that's cool.
It's very, very sharp though, and I keep hurting myself on it. And I have the alternate hands. They give you like 2 sets of hands. These ones are thankfully soft, but the other ones were absolutely scraping up my hands trying to put them together.
Oh,
my
jeez.
gosh.
Can you highlight Floof's most recent comment?
If I can.
It's the most recent one there is. No, the neck. It's like all the way at the bottom. Yeah, Dionicle. I thought that was pretty good.
I think Aresol just found the next Power Ranger series.
There it is.
Yeah, this one. This is their. They only have one of these dino ones, but each set of these is supposed to be sort of like a mini army builder, but there's also like almost like a street shark looking dude who like it's a shark with a mechanical body and like big rockets on its back, and they have like softer plastic, and they come with all sorts of different heads you can swap out.
That's cool.
There's like a big robotic bear with a cigar.
I'm into this. Let's go.
Yeah,
And this is on the US Gundam store.
yeah.
That's cool though, because you could buy like 2 or 3 of each one, so that you could have each one at the same time, like each head displayed.
Yeah. They were having a little sale on those this past week. They were also having a sale on Beast Box, which I did buy, but like I said, the mail hates me, so it's not here yet. But all of those were down to like, I don't know, $15 a piece.
Oh wow, that's great.
Because
those are usually like between like 25 and 50, right? Depending on how big they are.
Yeah, depending on how many come in the set and whatnot. But since I wrapped up early, I'll go ahead and remind everybody to please out of my way. And we also apparently have a new clip here. I think Corey snuck it in. So let's go ahead and see what he's doing.
They tried it and they were like, yeah, I feel.
Where the hell am I?
That was awesome.
The new place looks great, buddy. But I can't
incredible.
believe you had time to put that all together. That's fantastic.
That was great.
He should have like gone close to the camera, and then when it went to black, it just be like, Corey will return.
Okay.
He's willing to throw himself on the ground from a decent height for that. That was pretty good.
I was convinced.
Yeah. Yeah, there
So-
it is.
Our little hide and seek thing this week. Oh,
Oh,
speak of the devil.
we just watched your video. It's fantastic.
Hey!
Hey, what's going on? Oh, dang. Wait, you guys played it?
We just played
literally
it.
Oh,
just
Literally,
played
your
it.
Oh, dang.
your timing couldn't have been more perfect. Why are we playing it like that? That's Corey's intro.
Yeah, that's how we meant to do it. You got teleported, and now you're at the new place.
Dude, oh my god.
It looks awesome, man.
Yeah, nice, man.
Oh yeah. No, I had fun making it for like, a split second.
We meant
No,
your place.
Your place.
Oh yeah. This place is great. I got so much stuff and so much space.
Till your roommate gets there.
Huh?
I said until your roommate gets there.
Yeah. No, he's in the other room right now.
Oh, he's here already? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Looking
dude.
good.
When I got teleported, my shirt changed. I don't know what happened.
That happens sometimes in Portland.
Yeah, no.
Don't worry about
What I miss?
it. Nothing. We literally were just about to start the news. We just did one-ups and everything. Do you have
Oh,
any-
hell yeah. Oh, my one-ups is this new place.
Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty good.
That's a pretty big one up.
I think
Yeah.
we were just about to talk about Babario, the king of the elephants.
Oh, what a friend.
So what's the go ahead, Aresol, with your
Yeah,
explanation.
we're doing Geek Each Seek or whatever we call it.
Yeah.
But this week it's going to be a little Babar. So that's what you're going to be keeping an eye out for.
Fucking loved Bad Bar when I was little.
Now, is it that picture specifically, or
It's
Babar
this
doing
picture,
different? Oh, okay.
I threw this together 5 minutes before we started the show.
That's fair.
First up, we have Pokemon.
Oh, I'll be back in 25 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, Bad Bar's in the
Babar's
coconuts.
coconut.
He's one of that guy's testicles.
Yeah.
Anyhow, so there was a big Nintendo Direct on Wednesday, and we'll talk about that in a second. I just started with Pokemon because we usually just start with Pokemon, so that Chris can zone out for a while before he starts paying attention again. And so they showed a new trailer for the DLC. Not really a whole lot of information other than some cool visuals, and
Yeah.
the next slide has two new characters that they showed off. Primarily for the Indigo.
He's in
Disc
his pocket
edition.
on this scarf.
Oh, dang it!
Wow, well done.
Uh-huh.
Gonna happen. You're gonna have to
I
do it.
forgot what their names were. So there's that.
I couldn't tell you.
I
watched
I-
this once and
I
it
had
was
meant
fine.
to I had meant to have the Poke Beach article up. But I was at work until about 9:35. So
Very nice.
okay, so the girl is Lacey and the dude is Cyrano?
Cyrano? That's a weird name.
Tyrannosaurus?
Or Cyrano?
It's probably Cyrano, yeah.
Probably, yeah.
I like Cyrano.
I'm pretty sure that's Giancarlo Esposito.
Might be.
Is it voiced by him?
It better
Giancarlo
be.
Cyrano.
Pokemon games don't have voice acting, don't be silly.
I don't know. Maybe they show up in the cartoon.
But yeah, no, they look really good, and that's all we got. It was, like I said, it was cool visuals. It did not give us any information on anything.
Yeah, it just showed us a bit more of like what Pokemon are coming back for this DLC.
Snorlax is back. Let's go.
that was about it. We had already seen all of the new Pokemon that they showed. Who knows if there's going to be more or not? Yeah, that's about it.
They did announce Detective
He's in the
Pikachu
fire.
returns, though. Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Babar's in the fire.
He is in the fire. Yes.
Oh man.
Well
That
done.
was very tiny.
Burning Babar. So Munchlax is in Detective Pikachu Returns. That's cool. But yeah,
Is this the second or third?
second.
Second.
There was the 3DS game and then the movie, which is unrelated to the 3DS game. Even though, I mean,
And then the
I-
third one will be
I guess I
called-
had just heard about a potential sequel for so long that
Oh,
I
yeah,
assumed
no,
it was out.
potential sequel was like fucking 6 years in the making or something at this
Yeah.
point.
I like how
It looks
like,
it.
this slow bro with the fedora is like the Watson to his Sherlock.
I
Like,
don't
he
know
just
what about
he
it.
runs
Just
his
made me
complicated
laugh, so I
theory
used
by
it.
him, and he just goes slow, bro. He's like, oh yeah, okay. Or no, Slowpoke. That one's Slowpoke.
Elementary, my dear Slowpoke. But it looks
You
Yeah,
think Slow-
speaking
do
of
you-
this, go
Do you
ahead.
think Slowpoke lasts really long at sex?
I don't think he can get there.
Um,
Go ahead, Eric.
Oh,
Just
wow.
random.
Whatever that was.
But speaking of Pokemon game with full voice acting, here you go.
Yeah, that
Oh.
is true.
They give it to Detective Pikachu.
Yeah,
still not
Is-
Danny DeVito's 0-10.
it's Kaiji.
Yeah.
It's Kaiji Tang. That's good. It's not Danny DeVito, but it's good.
Nor is it
No.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Well, we don't that the jury's out on that. We don't know that for sure yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right. Now moving on to the rest of the direct.
There's just a bunch of shit that got.
Where did you put it?
Batman did not make the cut.
No, it's all old games.
Not
I
at
don't
all.
care.
Not at all difficult for this one.
Oh,
dude-
in Super Mario RPG.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
God, it's
Wow.
right there.
Look what did you do to Mallow?
Wow.
I forgot to look. And the funny thing is, I was so excited about Super Mario RPG, and that's the one you put it in, and I still didn't see it. I was too busy looking for Batman. But yeah, I'm really excited about the remake of that. It's basically like what they did for Link's Awakening,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is awesome because I love
I-
that game, and I was really bummed because I wanted a sequel for it forever, and then they're like, "We're doing Paper Mario instead." I'm like, "What the fuck is this shit?"
I really like the like art style they went with because it looks just like a revamped.
It almost kind of looks like
SNES.
those few like little cutscenes they did in the weird CGI back in the day. It's like, we'll just make the whole game like that now, and it's like, okay. But yeah, it's really like Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. That's a port from 3DS.
3DS,
And
Yeah, that one was kind of weird. I don't
Is
know.
that the one where Optimus flies around with the jetpack and then starts shooting the
Yeah.
drill thing?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he flies around with the jetpack, crashes into the mansion, all the ghosts get released, Luigi's running around.
Mm-hmm. I remember that distinctly.
Yeah, Shockwave, he's there too.
Yeah.
Myth Force looks pretty cool.
It does. I like the whole 80s cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I thought it was neat. I'm like, I probably will not play this, but I like the idea of it. I didn't like that it was first person. That's what kind of ruined it for me.
That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to quite a bit of this. Pikmin 1 and 2 is already out. I think that came out the day of the
yeah,
direct.
yeah, it was like a shadow drop.
New Sonic looks fine.
I just saw a video today. They're putting Lego Sonic levels in that, which I think is
That's
hilarious.
cool.
Oh.
It's interesting.
There's gonna be Lego in Fortnite apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be interesting. We'll see how that works.
The Princess Peach game looks pretty cool for the 10 seconds they showed of it.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
didn't even give us a title.
Is that going to just be like a platformer, or do we know what that is?
It's
just
a
like
platformer.
just a Mario clone. Okay.
It's a 3D, not full 3D, but it's like one of those 2D ones where you can kind of move up and down a bit.
Yeah, yeah.
2.5D, I guess.
I dig what I saw of Silent Hope. That's made by the Story of Seasons people, which you can tell because they have the animals in it.
Yeah. I saw that. I was like, hey, it's the cow.
And I love the Dragon Quest Monsters games. I'm so happy that they have finally made a new one. And
when
we're
was the last one?
It was for the 3DS. It was Joker 3, which the US didn't get.
That sounds
they never even translated that. So I'm happy we were actually getting one. And that was, I don't know how many years ago. How long has the Switch been out?
2017.
Yeah, so several years before that.
6 years.
It is crazy to think that that's been around for 6 years.
I can't see.
Also, I was really excited for WarioWare until I realized I had to move, and then I was out.
The game is literally called Move It.
But it was before they showed the title. They're just like, look, it's a new WarioWare game. I'm like, oh, that should be fun. They're like, you have to take the Joy-Cons and move around a lot. I'm like, oh, fuck this. I'm done.
Aresol. Shit. Oh, no, you dumbass.
Uh-oh. Also, there's a Batman. They're putting all three of the Bat. I thought it was funny. They're like, the epic trilogy, the Batman trilogy is coming to Switch. And then everyone in the chat was like, R.I.P. Origins, I guess. And I'm like, well, Rocksteady didn't make that, so they don't acknowledge it because it's just a trio of Rocksteady games. But it is funny. There are 4 Batman games, and they're only doing 3 of them. But I heard Origins was not that great.
I think Morgan's talking about Dragon Quest Monsters. He said, isn't the last one we got for the regular DS that we got over here?
It was so long ago, there was only one screen.
I thought it was 3DS, but it might have only... I can't remember what Joker 2 released on. It has been a long time.
Joker 2 is actually coming out. It's not out yet. Joaquin Phoenix is filming it right now.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Somebody please clip that. That's equating to Josh's It looked like he fell out of his chair.
I thought Corey died at one point.
Yeah.
2 things. 1, yes, please clip that. I guess 3 things. 2, Joker 2 was on 3DS. It came out in 2010 in Japan. I'm trying to figure out when it came out here, but
probably a year or 2 later.
And also, the third thing is I'm also on board with Silent Hope. It looks really good.
Yeah, I like the roguelike aspect of it. I think that'll be really fun.
I like more noise to my hope.
I like Panicked Hope.
But yeah, the other stuff is fine. Probably won't play it.
You mean you're not going to play Metal Gear Solid?
No.
Someone's excited about that somewhere.
The Star Ocean remake looks really cool too.
It does. I don't know anything about Star Ocean. I've never played one, so I don't.
I just thought it was funny. I got all excited for the Direct because I feel like it's been forever since we had one. Then I watched the whole thing and I was like, Super Mario RPG is coming out. Don't give a fuck about literally anything else.
Yeah.
They announced Zelda and Hot Ganondorf amiibo.
Yeah, Sexy Ganondorf.
He's in the tree with the
oh yeah,
gems.
Oh damn it!
Good job.
What are you talking about? He's right there to the right. Box clipped.
Oh great, thank you.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Perfect. Well done.
I will say though, if it's a box edit, I'll take whatever.
That's true. That last one was amazing.
Yeah.
But God, they showed this game. I was excited for the rumor of a new 2D Mario because I love Mario games. And holy shit, I was not expecting this acid trip.
Yeah, Nintendo's getting weirder in its old age.
You get these flowers and weird shit happens. Like this pipe turns into a
These
worm. I'm
flowers
like, why?
or LSD tablets, whatever you want to call them.
So what's up with Elephant Mario?
What's not up with him?
We don't know. He gets a power up and
Yeah.
he turns into a big fat elephant that reminds
I
me of
know what's
Babar
up
and
with a
he's
lot
right.
of people when they look at Elephant Mario.
I love how consistently, anytime a new Mario anything comes out, there's always one thing for everyone to be weirdly horny about. And
Yeah.
this time, they chose Elephant.
Yeah.
For the movie, it was definitely Bowser. Like,
Oh,
And then they
absolutely.
made that whole like Bowsette. Wasn't that from the movie when they made the Bowsette? Somebody made that up.
I think that was a little while before, yeah.
That
No,
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
some
a
time
while
before,
before.
yeah.
I
that
remember
was
having to
New
mute
Super Mario
Bowsette
Brothers?
because that was everywhere.
I still see people cosplay. When I was at Fan Expo a couple months ago. I don't know. Time is all relative, but yeah, people are still into it. I like it.
Yeah, this looks
Bowsette
fun.
was 2018. Holy shit, is that true?
Oh my god.
It can't be
Yeah,
that
a
long
while
ago.
It was a while ago.
Yeah,
That's
no,
5 years.
it
I
was
can't
the
do
new
it.
Super Mario Brothers port, right?
Yeah, because it was whenever you could turn Toadette
Oh
into
yeah.
Peach.
Was that really that long ago? Wow. I just get lost. All right. Anyway, let's go move on.
Yeah.
Hey.
This is
He's
like Corey showed
in
up.
Mega Blue's helmet.
Oh wow,
shit.
well done. I keep forgetting to play this game.
Yeah.
That's why I will win.
Yo, so Shoto Super came out with an incredible blog this weekend. Or was it this weekend or just in the week? I don't know.
I didn't remember something was 4 years ago. Don't ask me.
It's true. But yeah, not only are we getting like the main 6, which is really cool. They have all their weapons, accessories, all that stuff. They even have combined versions with the main weapon. They have individual versions of the main weapon turned into 2 blasters. But they came with the Galaxy gliders or the Electro sliders in Japan or whatever. They said,
if there's sliders, do they come with cheese?
I'd hope so.
Okay.
And like a little bit of grilled onion.
Ooh, now we're talking. Okay.
Yeah. But they said, hey, we know that these came out maybe a little bit undersized, but we wanted to make sure that you guys had these things to play with and pose your characters with. Silver specifically is not technically correct because there's supposed to be wheels on it because it's supposed to turn into like a motorcycle, but they were like, we made them for everyone else, and it would have sucked if we didn't make one for Silver. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's
We
okay. The
just threw it in.
Hasbro one is the bike that doesn't turn into the glider, and this one's the glider that doesn't turn into the bike. So it's all full
Perfect.
circle.
yeah, it all works out. Also, if you notice, Silver has stickers on his chest rectangles instead of paint. They're trying to see if they can actually make that happen with paint. So they're testing that right now. If not,
Better
they'll fall
figure it
back
out
on
for what
the
this thing costs.
stickers. Huh?
I said they better figure it out for what this thing costs.
Oh yeah, it's what is it like?
It's like
11,000? 1,100? What was it? 11,000.
Now is Babar a sticker or is that paint?
That's fully painted. Fully painted.
Yeah, fully
They
painted.
That was
went-
the first
went
thing they
all
took
out
care
for
of.
Babar,
Tampograph printing, yeah.
They're like, if we have to get rid of the surfboards to fully paint Babar on there, we'll do it. That's where the budget is going.
Yeah, no. Such a great set. Very excited for this. Pre-orders went up when this came, or like a day or two after this came out, but they're up right now. And then also, it's not the only thing they showed off. Hope Josh put a slide in for this.
Right there.
I think I found it.
Yellow.
I think it's on yellow.
So this
His
is
arm
wild.
is just like an extension of his trunk.
They're re-releasing the very first Shoto superset, and
Nice.
immediately all the prices in the aftermarket went like plummeted.
Died? Yeah.
Yeah, and not only that, I think they charged. I forget the exact number, but let's say Toku Collectibles charged 100 for it the first time. Now they're only charging like 90.
Oh, great.
So it went down, but in the blog they said, "Hey, sorry, we had to raise this by 1,000 yen." But then Toku Collectibles went and dropped it by 1,000 or by $10. So I don't know what's going on, but
Well, it
you
came
can
out
get those,
so long
or
ago, I just assumed the inflation is why they had to raise it.
yeah, they had to raise it over there for inflation. I don't know how Toku Collectibles is reselling the same thing but for less.
He still got the old ones.
But you can go to if you want these now. Like I said, prices are plummeting, so you can get those on the aftermarket.
So they didn't do anything different for this release? This is
No,
a
no,
straight
they're remaining
re-release?
consistent.
Okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd have to buy this again.
Don't Josh it, please.
Oh yeah, Ninja Boy.
There
So
he
they-
is in the center of the belt.
Oh, nice. I keep forgetting to
Oh.
look. Yeah, I
Yeah.
keep getting excited by what's on the screen, and I forget to look for Babar.
I was just so stunned by the belt this time, but that's really good placement of Babar.
Yeah, well
Yeah.
done.
Babar has entered the DGP.
Entry.
So yeah, I guess they call these premium DX now instead of just premium Bandai, or I don't know what's.
Go away.
So it's just a repaint of the Ninja Buckle, but I guess it's got sounds built into it its own now because there's a button on the bottom that, like they said, you can use it on its own by just pressing the button, or obviously it has compatibility with the driver. So
I'm sure it has voice phrases and all that shit.
yeah, that's what I think the button does. So Saka again says, does it come with his ID core? I feel like people keep going back and forth on that. I think it's going to, but I'm not 100% sure. So we'll have to wait and see. But I think if there's another one, it's supposed to. I just love that Shinobi's still rocking the freaking Jiki driver.
What do you mean? That's a Shinobi driver.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Of course. I'm just glad that they acknowledged him and brought him back again. So that's
Mhm.
It doesn't come with an ID core?
I don't.
Well,
I
what
don't
would the ID core be? Did he get a different ID? I mean, it's still used by.
Babar.
Yeah, it comes with the Babar core ID. That's
Yeah.
a pre-order bonus, the Babar core ID. But I was saying it's still used by Tycoon, so I don't know why you would need a different one, but I'll have to wait until I see the special.
I think it's for people. They want it for people that didn't get it yet, but like you had 2 opportunities. So
Oh, they just mean does it come with a Tycoon core ID? I thought there was like a special ID
yeah.
from the movie. Okay. In any case, it's neat. It's purple.
Yeah.
It looks good. Kamen Rider Babar, that is correct. All right, and then we got Corey's dropping again.
I'm looking.
You're looking
he's
for
in.
Babar.
He's
forgetting,
one of the
God
little
damn it.
apples all the way in the back next to the Japanese characters.
I need to make this
Wow.
full
Holy
screen.
crap.
I made this one real tiny.
That's the tiniest Babar I ever did see. Except I didn't see it because I lost. Anyway, we got this is the Geek summer movie, yes?
Mm-hmm.
The Geek summer movie, yes.
Maybe.
No, I was asking that's what this was. That's why I said yes, question mark.
Mhm.
Yes.
But then we got the dark version of Geets. I love that
Nice.
color scheme.
God,
It's
that color scheme is
cool.
so
It looks great.
It's really neat. And then I guess if you wanted to see Shinobi Tycoon a little bit early, there he is.
And
He's not. Oh wait, did he show up last week?
His
Kinda.
Oh, that's right. At the very end, there was like the weird.
Yeah.
the easy answer is no, not really.
I
I couldn't
really
remember
say much.
because I'm like, wait, do I have episodes to watch still? I'm 2 episodes behind on King Odra, but I'm caught up on Geek. So yeah, he had that weird like silhouette, like popping up while he was crying in the rain. But anyway,
We get Lopo and
yeah, I was gonna say,
Propeller back.
interesting. Her name is not Propeller. I don't remember what it is, but I know it's not Propeller.
I also know it's not Propeller, but I don't remember what her name is either. So,
someone in the chat will know.
actually, no, that was the old guy, wasn't it?
I believe so. I don't think there was a female.
Yeah, no, the owl one was the old guy. The girl was.
Oh yes, it's the old man
very
using the
color.
propeller that she primarily used.
Mm. So when does this take place? At the end of the?
Who knows?
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Probably sometime after this most recent batch of episodes.
I see.
Astronaut just goes, "Hi, it's me, Propeller."
What was her helmet? I don't remember what her helmet was.
It was a Mary.
Yes, that's right. That's right. It was
Mm.
the white sheep. Yeah, Keiro. That's right. That's what the old man is. And then this is some CSM Shin Kamen Rider shit.
Did we not get these before?
I don't remember. I thought, yeah, I think when I saw this, sudden everyone was like, "Oh my god!" and I was like, "Yeah, didn't we?" I don't. All this stuff blends together.
I feel it. Yeah.
I think we got CSMs of the original Cyclone drivers.
Oh, is it a DX driver that we got before?
Typhoon or whatever the hell.
Is there a Babar in this?
There is.
He's hiding in the
But-
corner at the edge of the poster.
Yeah.
Oh.
My favorite thing is watching Eric and Rye do this along the screen.
I can't. I mean, literally, I can't. My attention span can't remember for 4 seconds.
I haven't gotten one yet. The one time that I saw one first, I was muted.
Oh.
Well, that you've done that yourself.
I'm blowing my nose. Leave me alone.
So yeah, so we got a DX before, but the CSM was of the original 71 driver. Okay,
Oh.
so
Then why did anyone buy the DX ones?
because they don't want to pay $500 for this. Do you remember what
$500?
the 70? I don't know what this cost, but the 71 one
CSM,
was ridiculously expensive.
This
It
better
was-
feed me prana if this is gonna like.
Yeah, it's worth it in the long run because you don't have to eat food anymore.
That's
Right.
good. Yeah.
Right. Just the savings on grocery alone will pay for itself.
Yeah, the way I eat, 2 weeks tops. I paid for this. Yeah, the original one for the original CSM was it had a whole display stand, and I think it came with a scarf and a bunch of other shit.
Yeah, it came with a lot, and even the belt was like leather or something, wasn't it? Or like the I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, but that one was like $500.
Yeah.
So I don't know what this will be, but I don't care. And then I guess they're doing one for the Butterfly Man as well.
Also, Shin Kamen Rider's coming to.
Yeah, Amazon.
Oh, yeah.
Amazon
Prime,
Prime.
like July 22nd or something like that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hell yeah, dude.
So glad I wasted money to pay for it. No, it was so fun. But yeah, that's cool. Yes.
Right in the top left corner.
God damn it.
All right. I gotta focus now because one of these times I'm gonna remember. All right, so yeah, this guy's floating around and there's a crown. And I think we've already seen the form that leaked a while ago, I think.
I do not remember it whatsoever.
But this is their summer movie, obviously.
Okay.
Advent. Is that what this is? No. Yeah.
Final event.
Advento.
Advent. Yeah, I can't read, it's too small.
I really like this
I don't
purple
know.
theme they got going on with the
Yeah,
background.
they're floating in some cosmic fury.
Adventure Heaven box set.
Oh, Adventure Heb. Okay, I see it now.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they're what's his name? They're floating in that purple McDonald's dude's Happy Meal thing.
Oh, Grimace. Yeah, this is
yeah.
the Grimace shake. Happy birthday, Grimace.
Stomach
Swim in me.
virus.
Dude, that shake fucked me right up.
Dude,
We were
same.
talking about that before you were here.
Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, that
Dude.
screwed me up so bad.
Honestly, dude, I drank most of it the first day and I was okay, and then I put it in the fridge and I came back to it and I drank like this much of it this morning and I felt like shit all day ever since.
Oh man, I don't know that I would
Don't drink
refrigerate.
the Grimace. The Grimace
Yeah.
is not safe.
What did it taste like to you? Because like,
Blueberry. It's blueberry.
oh, is it blueberry? Because my friend told me,
How
oh,
does
it
no one
tastes
know what
like.
the Grimace tastes like.
You just gotta lick him.
Yeah, he's delicious.
My friend told me, oh yeah, it tastes like Fruity Pebbles, and then I drank it. I was like, oh, that's exactly Fruity Pebbles.
I mean, Fruity Pebbles is just sugar with a kind
True.
of
Yeah.
fruitness to it. I mean, it's obviously artificial blueberry, but I think it's supposed to be blueberry.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, drink at your own peril. Drink the Grimace shake and the red Spider-Man burger instant
Oh no,
death.
Grimace lost all his color.
Oh no, Grimace is advanced in his age. He's gone white.
Where are you, Beb? Are you bitch?
Oh right, fuck, I gotta remember this. Oh, he's up in the super
Nope.
top corner, upper right.
Oh, I was right there.
Wow.
When I remember, I'm good at it.
Yeah.
All right, sorry,
Don't
Che,
remember.
you're getting eliminated.
What
I
the,
can't
what the hell
see.
is this thing? I haven't been watching King
It's
Ojo.
Mofoon.
Yeah,
It's
so they're actually making a toy of it, huh?
yeah, it's a little toy thing in the show.
It's like Bebo.
Oh,
I
He
think
loves
this is the
humans.
one that Rita confiscated
Yeah.
from
this
that criminal.
The one that was scalping.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
It's cute.
Yeah.
I want it real bad.
I want the big one.
You might have to custom make that one.
Yeah.
Adam Prime, nothing can kill the Grimace. I get that reference. Yeah, so I guess it has phrases that you won't understand, but maybe upwards of 20 of them. I think that's what that says. Or no, is that 20 centimeters tall? Is that what it's telling me?
Yeah, 20 centimeters.
Oh, I thought maybe it was 20 phrases, but no. So
It's this many phrases tall.
yes.
It's voiced by Deneb
Who?
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
from Deno.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Okay, moving on.
G.I. Joe. Oh,
On
he's in
the
his pocket.
grenade.
Belt.
I think we all got that at the same time. That was a
I didn't
four-way
get
tie.
anything.
Yeah, not Rye. Sorry, just the three of us.
Can I just say before we get into the details of all of this, I love how many accessories these G.I. Joe figures come
Yeah,
with. Like a
Oh,
whole
yeah, for
weapons case.
Actually, I think the point should go to who can ever actually name this fellow on the right. Can any of you name him?
Babar or whatever.
No, false. You're out. Eric,
Backpack Man.
Backpack Man is very close. His name is Lowlight.
Great.
Sorry, Backpack Man wasn't close at all. But yeah, so these went up for pre-order on Tuesday or Wednesday. The guy on the left is just like a generic grunt, and that's why if you want, there's a version of the helmet that like covers his face, so you can just army build them.
Oh, so he's generic Joe.
Yeah, just generic Joe. And then Lowlight is you can see he has all the sniper equipment here, and he's got the case, and I think everything is supposed to fit in the case. You can actually close it up, which
Nice.
is
So cool.
cool.
Wow.
But yeah, these are both up for pre-order now, and then I'm assuming the next one is Snow Serpent. On his belt buckle and his crotch.
Damn it.
Oh my god.
So this guy's totally decked out. I don't remember in
Yeah.
the show him having a cape and a headdress made of wolf pelt, but here we go. We got it right here. So he can snowboard while dressed like Conan the Destroyer. And he's got snowshoes and all kinds of weapons and a backpack. And I mean, this guy is decked out.
That's awesome. This is so cool.
So he's he's like another army builder if you want to make a battalion of snow serpents. But yeah, he's got a ton of stuff. At first, I thought it was Amazon exclusive, but I don't think it is. Or is this one? No, because I think I ordered it at BBTS, but then it went back up at Amazon. One of them was an Amazon exclusive, or was that last week? No, that was the eel. Anyway, this guy looks cool. He's got a lot of gear. So I think this one's a little bit higher price point. I think this one's like 30 instead of 25 or 33 or whatever.
That's not so bad.
Better than Power Rangers.
I mean, the amount of stuff that he comes with is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're talking. It's
time for
Wheeljack. It's on the bike headlight.
Good Lord.
Jesus.
I told you when I remember, I'm good at it. So basically,
That's so well hidden, though.
We saw pictures of this very small and blurry last week. And I guess it was called G2 Jazz back in the day. And we already have a Jazz in this wave because they give us that terrible orange and red repaint of Jazz.
It's lovely. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. So they're like, we can't have two Jazz. Everyone's like, there's two Jazzes in this wave. How are they going to do that? And they're like, we'll just call the second Jazz Laser Cycle, which is the laziest fucking thing I've ever heard of. So yeah, this guy's now called Laser Cycle, but we all know it's really Jazz. So just when you get it, throw the box away, call him Jazz, and love him. But yeah, he loves Sprite. He is the unofficial mascot. We can have Sprite. This guy fight Pepsi Man, and it'll be fantastic.
Or it could be BP.
No. Sprite.
Nobody immediately shouted.
Nobody wants to shill for BP. Nobody's on BP's side. It's fine.
This whole graphic looks like it was made like by 90s Nickelodeon. It's
yeah,
all,
that's
like,
what it's doing its job. Yes, that's what it's trying to do.
You can just hear the sound effects like
it's got the gack splats and the dripping ooze. Yeah, it's got everything. But yeah, it looks neat. I like the color scheme.
The thing that would have made this less lazy is if they spelled laser with a Z.
That's true. They could have done a Z. What's more extreme than a Z? They should have done laser cycles with just Z's everywhere. Totally 90s. He can come with a Mountain Dew and a bag of Doritos accessory. Be the most extreme boy that ever lived.
He's in the head, the arm thing.
Yeah, it's his shoulder joint. I would say we tied on that. But yeah, so also up for pre-order this week, this is Studio Series Mirage from Rise of the Beasts. It looks adequate.
But this is the one that they didn't get all the renders in time, so this isn't how he looks in the movie. I haven't seen the movie yet.
I mean, you'd be surprised how often that happens, actually, because of how long it takes to tool a toy and get it into production.
Right.
They go off an early concept, and so the robot mode looks different than he actually looks in the movie, but the car mode looks pretty good.
And they said they were also going to tweak the color of the head. Just because of how he showed up in the movie.
Yeah. But
yeah, because Mirage in the movie has a lot more blue on his robot mode.
Yeah,
which is hard to do given the fact that the Porsche is so silver. Right. So they had a huge feat ahead of them, trying to get this to look okay. And they're getting there. It's just still so off, and unfortunately, there's just not a good Mirage figure that actually looks like Mirage in the movie.
Like your titular Transformers character, the one that
the breakout,
arguably the main character of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Don't sleep on the Battle Changer. It's a fun little guy.
Yeah, I've thought about picking up the Battle Changer just because I want a Mirage. But
it's the only one currently on the market.
Is that the pinky one that you shove your finger in?
No, don't buy any of those. Those are waste.
the mainline deluxe one isn't bad until like you get to like the chest design and the head design isn't good. It's not accurate, but it doesn't have a lot of kibble, so it looks
Yeah.
a little bit better in that
This
regard.
guy's got a lot of backpack
Yeah.
shit going on.
Yeah.
Like all the windows just get folded on top of each other and put on the back. They do that a lot. That's like the Studio Series go-to. Unless they're doing a G1 character from the 86 movie.
I wonder if we'll ever get the what is it, that drag racer version.
I want the garbage truck.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, the one that was like the nod to his G1.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, and then we could also get the Junker one from the post credits.
Yeah, that one they could easily repaint.
Yeah.
But they should they could take Trash Boy, who we'll talk about in a minute. and
Trash boy.
repaint him as
Trash
Mad.
boy!
Trash boy. Transformers.
Transformers!
Love you, Mark. If you're listening, you're not. It's in his mouth.
Damn it.
So
Looks like
this
he's just
is...
eating Babar like
Yeah, he's just like, I'm the king of the jungle, bitch. I don't care what you're the king of. So this is our studio
Babar's
series.
only king of the elephants.
Yeah. Primal's the king of the jungle. Studio series leader class Optimus Primal. He's got
God,
a
it
chain
looks so
for some
good.
reason. And he comes with Optimus Prime's axe, which I guess he stole at some point. But you can have him return it to him.
Yeah, they're like, oh, we didn't give Prime his axe because of budgetary reasons. They're like, well, Optimus Prime was really a Voyager being sold as leader, so more accessories.
Yeah. I mean, the Voyager, the Voyager, the Target exclusive one does come with like the hand cannon, which is a sad little piece, but it does come with a sword, so he'll have a sword and an axe by the time you're done.
Yeah.
He'll be totally decked out. He even comes with his unnecessary chain that didn't make the final movie.
Yeah, it's in one of the trailers, but it never made the final
Yeah,
movie.
never happened. Also, his monkey paws are just hanging off the back of his
Oh God, it is.
his calves there. So that's happening.
Oh.
They're waving at you.
He's like, "Hey, high five, high five, high five."
And they did say that he was going to be darker upon release because they were using old renders where he was initially a lot lighter.
I really like the look of
ended
the
up being.
robot mode. Like
Yeah,
with the head and everything.
it looks really good.
The chain is for battle.
You could give it to Battle Trap. I mean,
Yeah.
that's not a terrible plan.
Oh shit!
It's all 5 mil.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I like that, Adam Prime. We might do that actually.
That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
That's a fantastic idea. Well done. Well done. All right.
It's in the wheel of Bumblebee.
Nice. Yeah, so this thing is
This
a
thing
thing
sucks.
that exists.
Wait, what?
They pulled this Bumblebee out of that buzzworthy pack with the spike that didn't have a face because they just colored his whole dome silver.
Mm-hmm.
And then they're giving us Prime again, but now they're throwing in the Energon axe because that's the accessory that everyone was clamoring for. And then they're giving us the trailer. I like the trailer, but I don't want to have to rebuy all this other shit that I already have. And it's $40 for this set.
Are the paint apps different this time around?
I think yes. I think the Prime is a little bit more brightly colored,
Yeah,
probably more animation model accurate.
They're both colored a lot more like G1 accurate.
Yeah.
In terms of the cartoon, that it's just that Bumblebee mold is just not good.
And it's so big.
And it was always labeled a core class, but it was always significantly bigger than a core class.
Mm-hmm.
I just wish if this was just Prime in the trailer and it was like $25, they'd probably sell me on it because I'm like, it is a better color scheme. It has more accessories. I love the trailer. I'd probably, if it was just $25, I'd probably get it. But I just don't want that Bumblebee again.
The only way I would have bought that Bumblebee again is if you sold it to me as Bumper.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't just make it as Bumper. I mean, I know no one gives a shit about this set of Optimus Prime and Bumper. Like, I get that, but that vehicle mode so much looks like Bumper that they should just do it.
They could have just called him Bumper Bumblebee.
Yeah, I mean, they could have. Or just included a head that you could pop off. And,
Oh,
and
yeah,
put
yeah.
a new head on. That's all you really have to do.
Or maybe just round out the corners of this one and call it a day. Like make it look a little bit more like
yeah,
Bumblebee.
if they sculpted it, they're not going to put that much effort in.
No, they're not.
But I do like the trailer. I just, maybe next
I
time
love
there's a
the
35% off.
I love the roller and the medical bay dude too, because those two you could just plug them onto each other and you can have like a mobile. I think it's neat. I think it's a neat play set. I don't have that Bumblebee, and I'll take another Optimus.
Yeah, if you don't have the Bumblebee, go for it. But
Yeah,
I'll wait for the next 35% off sale because then it'll be $25 and then it'll be
True. Yeah. Oh yeah. Was that the deluxe G1 Optimus in the listing or?
It's in between the two pictures.
God, I was just gonna say it.
To answer Corey's question, I honestly don't know. I haven't seen anything that said that the item number was that. So I don't think it is.
Watch they do this set, and then that deluxe Optimus is just him in the trailer for $25. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if that happens. They put this bullshit version out first, so everyone buys it, and then they go, "Oh, well, we'll just do a regular retail release of just him in the trailer."
Also, I love if you zoom in on the little elephant friend, it's like him holding the two pictures together.
He's
like
holding the
Spider-Man
pictures
holding
first.
the train back.
So I still don't know how I feel about this. I feel like generally positive, but it's not perfect.
It's not perfect, and anything that wasn't a new mold wasn't going to be perfect.
Yeah.
I think given what they were working with, I think it turned out great.
Yeah, I mean that's fair to say, but why couldn't they just give her a new mold? Why do we have to do this mold for like the 5th time? Cheap sons of bitches.
This picture of her reminds me of Halloween costume packaging, where like it's weirdly proportioned because the head's all big and
the head,
it looks a lot better in other pictures. I will say that Mark's Instagram,
really?
put up a whole bunch of pictures, and they're
How
on
am I not
TFW
following Mark?
now.
Needs to be rectified right now.
But
you know what his name is?
Mark Clonus.
Mark Cyclonus?
Pretty much.
I love it. Yeah, here he is.
And the vehicle mode's fine for what it is. It's very squished, obviously, but
the vehicle mode reminds me of 2007 Long Arm from the movie.
I see that.
Yeah, for sure.
And I kind of want that now.
As you said, we're only allowed to have one dedicated girl mold at a time.
Yeah, basically. Before it was 400 RC repaints.
It still is.
No, this is Elita 1.
I know, but we're still getting motorcycle RC repaints.
Oh, I was thinking more Earthrise. I was thinking the Earthrise.
Oh, RC. Well, Prime RC was our legacy dedicated.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Pro mold.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh yeah, I have to look for it. You keep distracting me.
Where the fuck is it?
Oh, in the tire in the front.
Oh
tire.
yeah, he's real deep in there.
Wow.
Oh God.
So
well
yeah,
done.
This is not Hound.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a retool of the Siege one because his stupid legs still turn into the seats. Or his feet still fold weirdly into the...
Like a goatee and beard.
Yeah, he's not fucking around.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because he's a junkie. He's got facial hair.
Oh, yeah.
They did say that he was going to have Autobot and Decepticon logos.
Oh, so that panel can flip around? That's cool.
I assume the panel either flips around, they give you stickers, or he's got an Autobot logo on him somewhere too.
Don't give me stickers. I don't want to have to choose.
By the way, I don't have a chair, and I'm just sitting on the ground, and my back's starting to hurt. So I think I might go lay down now.
Why don't you just? It's your phone, right? Just go lay down and take your phone with you.
I mean, it doesn't look great.
Oh, you don't have a bed. I forgot. You
I don't have a bed.
Well, just
I'm
turn your
doing that
camera
tomorrow.
off. Just turn your camera off. Nobody cares.
Hell
That's
yeah.
fine. Yeah. that's
Hell
fine.
yeah.
Problem solved.
I mean, sit uncomfortably until the show is over and do as you're told.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I'm gonna fall asleep.
the Autobot symbol's on his shoulder.
Oh yeah, I see it. You're
Robot.
right.
Thank you, Astronaut. I didn't even see that. It was
Yeah,
so
that
bad.
blends in really. I mean,
And
it's
then
now that I
there's
know where it is, I
Decepticon
see it,
logo
but
on the
that
vehicle.
definitely blends in. Do I get a point? Yes, Astronaut, you get points.
Floof.
All right, you
gets a
both get
point,
points.
too.
I'm not fighting with you. It's fine. They don't matter. Have as many as you want.
So it's a Decepticon car, but an Autobot robot mode.
Yeah,
Right.
just like Double Dealer.
Got it.
Double Dealer didn't have a Decepticon robot mode. He only had a Hawk.
But
well, yeah,
Hound's gonna be cool.
yeah. I want to just see this as Hound, please. Yeah.
Ooh.
Look at this sexy boy.
He's
It's
on
his
the ankle.
All right, that was a tie. We'll give it to both of us. He's upside down on the ankle, if that counts for any bonus points.
No. It does not.
I also like how none of us are running the game, but we're all making the rules as we go. We're like, look, that was a tie. That's fine.
Yeah, I was
This
just gonna
doesn't
say,
count as bonus
Chris
points.
is over here dictating the points.
Yeah, that's how I win. Cheating is the advantage the wise man gives himself.
This guy looks cool as hell.
Yeah, he's got a great color scheme. And that helmet
Yeah,
came out really good.
the Tarn mold was great to begin with,
Yeah.
and it just works so good as a bludgeon. The head sculpt turned out fantastic.
Yeah,
He's
it's
got
really
the
good.
sword. He has to have a sword. He's fucking bludgeon. But
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Bludgeon's metal. I want to get one.
yeah, no, he turned out great. Like I figured he would. Again, given the fact that it's the Tarn mold, but that's clean.
That's clean.
Squeaky clean.
Trash boy. Oh, it's in his claw.
Trash
Ooh,
boy.
Dang it.
this is not a clean boy, but he is a clean boy.
He's the dirty.
He's not a clean boy, but he's a boy that cleans.
But he's got a lot of stuff hanging off his ass. Is that how that's?
Hell yeah, dump truck
Yeah,
ass. What do
and,
you?
I mean, it might fold
Ah.
up. Who the fuck knows, really? The Junkions all come apart anyway, so.
Yeah, it's true. I could probably just take it off.
But yeah, so he's a garbage truck. We might get an animated wreck car at some point.
But the colors would be so similar. I feel like, how do you?
Yeah,
do
and
that?
also like animated wreck car was very just normal ass garbage truck. This is
Yeah.
if garbage trucks existed in the Mad Max world.
Yeah. Just because we're warring doesn't mean we don't need our garbage taken away. Providing a service so I can get paid in water.
Um,
I never saw Mad Max. Just going off what I assume happens.
Maxwell is angry.
Yes. Maxwell, I suggest you settle down. Thank you.
he's neat.
I would very much like a recreation of Chris's idea of Mad Max and call it Angry Maxwell.
It's just Waterworld, but I replace Kevin Costner
God.
with Mel Gibson. And
With
I replace
Bane.
water with the desert, obviously.
Ah, right. They drink desert.
No, in both movies they need water, but it's just the ocean versus the desert.
Oh shit! AGMC said someone said that this could be one of the rescue bots. He's got fucking
Yeah, I think it was Deno. It was Jordan who said
what's
you
his
could-
the fire truck?
Yeah, he's like, why you could make it into the fire truck, and I was like,
Oh.
that I would buy.
He's got his head. because like
Oh,
he
does
had a
he?
fireman hat, and he has a fireman hat
Ah.
shape.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, that would be cool because we're already getting the medic
Yeah.
out of Crankcase. So
You know
that's
who
good.
else is a rescue bot? Hotshot.
No,
Hmm.
they can only do the 4 original rescue bots. Actually, medic wasn't even one of those, was it?
Oh, there's a trash truck and rescue bots too.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Truckosaurus.
He's on the shoulder of the guy.
Yeah, he's on that guy's shoulder.
Is that Kevin
That's-
Jong?
That's Ken Jeong. Yeah,
Ken
Oh,
Jong?
Ken Jeong is both terrified that there's Babar on his shoulder and that this dinosaur robot is out to get him.
So this was also on Mark's Instagram. Yep. Instead of a actual like full robot combiner, all the Junkions can combine to form a Junkosaurus, and I fucking love it.
Yeah, that's great.
What's the? Oh, this is wait. What's the right arm?
The right arm is a unpainted prototype of Crash Bar.
Oh, okay. So I was
Um,
like, wait, this is not right. Aren't we missing one?
So I feel like for this you should get a second scrapbook and a second Crash Bar. For symmetry purposes.
Yeah.
Now we do have axle grease to use as the leg as seen here. So like it's not a huge deal to get a second scrapbook. I'm just talking about symmetry purposes. I don't know if we'll ever get a repaint of Crash Bar to use instead. Also, axle grease is a Decepticon. I think it's kind of weird, but
So they got a real Two-Face thing going on here.
yeah. But everyone was like, "Oh, there's a 5th Junkion," and Mark was like, "No, it's just a pre-painted prototype."
I loved how like when they were talking about Volcanicus, one of them mentioned someone keeps taking all my painted Grimlocks. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, Mark said something about I forget. I think it was when they were doing Primal, the leader class Primal, and Mark was just like, I just want to pick it up and play, and he's doing all these things, and then they said they made some joke, and I was just like, oh, when you turn your back, Mark's taking all of these, like he's just taking them and going.
No, this is great. This is really cool.
Yeah.
It's in his mouth in ant mode.
Well done.
Stop trying.
I was trying to figure out this bag wouldn't close, and that's because it pulled an M&M's bag on me. The zipper broke.
I used to do that all the time with those, like the big resealable ones. When I would try to open it, it would either rip straight through it, or the like one half of the Ziploc thing would tear away from the back.
That's what
and it's like, well, this doesn't work at all. Then this is a piece of shit.
So we knew this was coming from various listings. It says the last Gen Selects release of the year.
Which is crazy because it's only June.
Yeah. But that being said, this is Antagony, a old BotCon character that was in like that version of Beast Wars lore. A pretty big character for that like little subsection of Beast Wars that really isn't canon, but still. But yeah, it looks good for what it's worth. I wish there was a couple more paint apps on the robot mode.
Yeah, it needs some purple in like the legs or something.
A lot of people were complaining that it was just Inferno's head. Again, because Antagony, I mean, the toy was obviously Inferno's head because they didn't do remolding much back then, but the fiction had a much more feminized, like normal robot head.
Oh, it's supposed to be a lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not that you could tell. This.
Predacons, feminized.
Feminize.
Give the titty skittles.
We will be ready to battle you in a few months.
But if we go to the next slide,
It's on his forehead? No. It's in his armpit on the old one.
God bless America.
oh, I see it now. Yeah, they included a Treswell 2 scavenger head, which was really fucking weird. I'm like, why? Like there's no sensible reason for this head to be included.
Mm-hmm.
And then Mark's like just out of the blue said, "Oh, there's some hidden detailing in Inferno that no one's really talked about to why we included this head." Apparently, if you rip the fucking head open of the ant, Scavenger's chest is just there. And
Dang, good job, guys.
no one has really brought this up.
I mean, I noticed the detailing, but I didn't know it was supposed to be
yeah,
Scavenger's
no, I
chest.
wouldn't have either.
Yeah, I didn't.
So honestly, if you take it, doesn't work as well on Antagony, because Scavenger is supposed to be Inferno. But if you get an extra Inferno, put this head on and paint that inside of the chest teal. It's not terrible. Don't transform it because then you just have Inferno again. But and maybe a third party company can get like these cool drills to wield and stuff. But it would take a little bit of work. But I think if you just get another Inferno and put some teal paint in there, I think you got something potentially cool going on.
You can break off the pieces of the ant head too, since that's not really.
No, you're right. That's just on a friction joint.
Yeah.
But I thought that was.
Yeah, the head was a neat inclusion, but I'm like, it doesn't go here at all. But okay.
Oh, Blade Raider said that that paint or that plastic couldn't be painted.
That makes
Like
sense.
they couldn't paint that part. That's why it's just red or black depending on the mold.
It's like when they threw that extra kickback head in with that 4-pack from Target.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I can't figure out a way to swap the heads, but it's fine. But yeah.
It's in the top right corner.
Oh, it's outside the picture. Very nice. What are these?
They're Target exclusive reaction.
Ugh.
So they're made of a like more transparent plastic. Or they're like metallic-y or something. I don't fucking know. But Megatron includes a golden disc accessory, and Primal comes with a spark, which I thought was kind of cool because they never really released like a toy of the spark before.
Like
yeah,
Prime Spark?
I mean, all of the Beast Wars sparks were generic blue blobs.
I guess
But
that's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, these are here. They're something.
Maybe if they go on clearance for less than $5. Yeah, look at this one.
We
It's in his hand.
finally got
hand on the
pictures
right.
of Nightshade.
I can't.
Where
there
was
was
it?
so
Oh.
much noise. I don't know who
It was
said
it was in the hand.
Okay.
I said it first.
I heard Eric first for what it's worth.
Wow, you traitor, you son of a bitch. The owl mode looks pretty good, except for the arms just hanging there on the front. It's a little weird, but for the most part, it's good. The robot mode looks great. I like the robot mode a lot.
So, I know, Chris, you haven't seen it yet. But he scans like a statue for his alt mode.
Okay.
So
that's why it looks a little weirder.
And it's really funny because like the alt mode does look really close to like the statue that he scanned. Which I think is kind of funny, but he turned out really good.
Yeah, that's great.
I love the color scheme on this guy.
Yeah, agreed.
Or no, right? They.
Huh?
I forgot. Nightshades are a non-binary transformer that threw everyone.
Oh, sorry,
in
they. I don't know Transformers.
I haven't seen it either, so.
Well, they have a great color scheme.
They look sexy
They
as fuck.
They look fine as hell.
But yeah, so now that we've seen Grimlock and Nightshade, we can finally get releases for them, hopefully. Oh, are those swords like at the top of the wings that come out?
I think so, yeah.
That's cool.
It's badass.
They're
You're gonna
short
have to take-
swords, but yeah.
They'll have to take Babar out of the hand before they can hold the sword. But other than that, you good to go.
One Babar in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
That's what they say. Yeah, this looks fun. I want to find the. Oh, it's in the.
He's in the car.
Yeah, he's in the car.
He looks like he's driving.
Yeah, he's got a Bumblebee. What's the orange one that you found the other day?
Jawbreaker.
Yeah, I want that one.
Hmm.
I want to find that. Yeah, so apparently they stealth dropped
stole
some
my
game.
desk.
There you go. They're making some game where you just walk around as Bumblebee and hit things. It looks really basic as fuck.
Yep, it is. It is definitely a licensed. I don't want to go as far as to say a licensed shovelware game, but it is made by a company that very much does licensed tie-in games on the cheap. That being said, it doesn't visually look terrible.
No, visually it looks all right. It's just it also doesn't have much like he's just like here I'm in the Grand Canyon or wherever I am, and it's like just a rock and a tree, and it's like it looks what's there is pretty, but there's not much going on.
Also, Simon Furman's doing the like dialogue and writing for it, so like it's probably not going to be too terrible. The gameplay might be ass.
But can you only be Bumblebee the whole time?
That's what they're saying. I don't
That's
know
what
if that's true.
They should give you like I mean I understand they're not going to do everyone, but give you B, give you Optimus, maybe Twitch and Thrash, like just a few small, handful, but or even just Optimus too. Do something. Give me something besides just one guy.
They can't give you Twitch because then they have to program flight controls.
All right, fine. Then just do Optimus and Thrash. Or just have her like drive above the ground, but basically drive.
That's what I was gonna say. You just have the drone fly like a foot off
Ground
the ground.
level, yeah. I don't care. I found
Right there in the center.
Yay!
Transformers!
Love you, Mark. Yeah, that was fun. Thank you, Aresol. Thanks for putting that in.
Yeah, that was great.
You had some good sneaky ones, I have to say. Well done.
Yeah.
So I'll run down the totals. First off, how you doing, Ryan? You having a good day?
Great. I'm doing great.
Okay, that's good. Corey has 3. Chris, you have 14, and Eric had 15.
Yes.
You guys were trading off a little.
Well done.
This is my game. Every time I'm on, this is the game. I love it.
That is true. Yes, this is when you see this game, it means Eric will appear.
This is fun.
Hell yeah.
I'm tired AF, but this is fun.
Well, we got a pretty like almost solid 2 hours, so I'm happy. Even not having like a separate game, that worked out really well. So
Yeah.
a good amount of news to do.
Was there any Power Rangers news?
Yeah, it got canceled. You didn't hear?
Bye, everybody.
It's over.
Can we at least get a Master Morpher in here?
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they'll still make toys, but the show's over.
You know what
I'm
I
trying
mean.
to find it. Here it is.
I think Jason is the Master Morpher.
Just every time.
He's such an idiot. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
You know what we haven't done in a while?
Are you guys ready? It's morphin' time! We're all in unison.
I forgot that one existed.
I never saw that one. Everyone's screwing up some weird thing. One more time. One more time.
Are you guys ready? It's morphin' time! We're all in unison.
Cutting back to him going, we're all in unison. Is the best part.
And some of the clips are just silent. They're like,
well, he like does a thing where he like goes over and twists his arms around somehow, and like,
oh my god. Oh.
Also, there was no disclaimer that Emily could not actually morph like they did the first time she did it.
Also, in the chat, Vape said, "Do you guys have a website you can share where I find out exclusive releases? Like for what toy line? We follow a lot of toy lines."
Yeah.
We're talking about Toku stuff. Just Twitter. If there's any toy anything, it's just Twitter.
I mean, really, you should just follow all of us on Twitter. We talk about toys all the time, and when they're coming out or when they're up, or Paternia. Follow Paternia.
Or how much our wallets are crying out in pain.
Mine doesn't have a voice anymore.
Rye's like, I cut out its tongue.
I bumblebeed that shit.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Well, my wallet don't have a radio.
My money don't jiggle, it folds.
My wallet don't have a radio. Okay. Do we have any other videos we need to play quick? Should we,
I think I'm good.
We need a reverse one of Corey disappearing out of his new apartment just into the void.
I'll do that next time if I have my setup ready.
Nice.
It's him floating.
All right. Well then,
just do all right.
All right.
Click on the draw with that one.
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
I gotta go back and watch the actual tweet that started all that because I found the bookmark the other day.
Oh my god!
When I was looking for the Josh Kaiser.
I know it's kind of breaking continuity because he is here, but I do want to see Corey's thing again.
Yeah, let's do that. Was really well done.
It was good.
They tried it and they were like, "Yeah, I feel."
What the hell am I?
It's so perfect because you like literally materialize out of the air and just slam like a fish on the ground. It's fantastic.
Also, I have to give a shout out to Skyflakes. Those things are awesome.
Oh, dude, yeah, I love Skyflakes. Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I have the box.
There's a whole box of them in there.
No, I just like the box. I wish I had a bunch of Skyflakes.
The boxes are really well made.
Yeah, they're good boxes.
Corey, the only thing I said was when you walk towards the camera and it goes black, you should have just wrote Corey will return like it's the post-credit scene to an Avengers movie. But yeah. Good shit. All very good shit. Thrasher said tomorrow. What's tomorrow, people?
It's a show about people with superpowers, and it lasted one season on the CW.
Oh, so there was no tomorrow for that show?
No. But that was also a remake of a 70s show. So yeah.
Oh,
Anyways.
Cool.
Yeah. Well, let's start.
We
cleaning up.
went from 40% geek to like
Yeah, we're basically at 100%
Yeah,
geek
100%.
again.
Yeah,
Remember,
yeah.
I'm Josh from the future. So
That's
That's
true.
right.
You are.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's funny? This is random, but it made me think of you guys. So my DVR has been being crazy recently. Back when do you remember Wipeout? They brought it back with John Cena as one of the hosts, and I think it was him and Nicole
Yeah, yeah.
Meyer. So I had my DVR set to record that because I liked it a lot, and then I guess it ended because it never came back. And they started doing some Wipeout show on Nickelodeon now, or if it was a Wipeout episode of one of their going shows. So my DVR started recording all this weird shit. It started recording episodes of Henry Danger and some Nickelodeon Wipeout show, and all of a sudden the one day I had like 5 of them on there, and I'm just like, what the F? And then I saw Wipeout, and I'm like, does it think it's the Wipeout with John? Like, why is it recording this? So I just thought that was funny, but yeah.
Is that the one that you sent me the clip of?
No. That was the world's dumbest on TV. Yeah, they used that. Oh no! No! Exactly. I was watching a show and I heard that exact same audio clip, and I had to do a double take. I was like on my phone. I was like, wait, what? And I had to rewind it. And it's this guy in a kayak falling down a mountain, and then it just goes, oh no! I was like, what? Well, we got Josh Perry. We
Oh
are
my
at
God.
120% geek right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's do it.
We never would have thought this would happen.
Hell yeah.
Do
And
your
I thought no
one-offs
Josh
real
Perry
quick.
this week either. We're disappointing everybody.
Where are you, Josh?
Is it
Yeah.
In the chat.
Honestly, just hop in for like 2 seconds.
Yeah, just for 1 second so we can have 120% geek.
Yeah,
Just sit here quietly.
it has to happen.
Play another clip.
Taya Kokan. The only thing that would make that clip better is after he's on the ground, if someone inserted a little bubble that said henshin. A little word bubble.
Oh, what's this one?
Shut it down. There it is. Perfect. Oh, he's not coming in. He's staying in the chat. Lame.
Boo.
Thumbs down.
I planned my whole day around that.
Our clip library is kind of out of control, and I love it. Okay, well then.
All right.
I was trying to stall till midnight just to say we went 2 hours, but it's fine. We'll just go. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in the chat. And Corey, special visit. Thank you. And Eric, thank you for guesting. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, that's going to do it. So it's kind of funny. You moved Corey to the middle, and now it's like we're like a Megazord because like he has the head icon in the center, and then like you guys are the arms. And Ryan have the legs.
And I'll form the head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what Eric's doing, but he's rowing or something.
I'm doing what the guy's doing in the video.
Oh, he heard you. Look, he looked up. He's looking around. He's like, "This is my job. I clean the forest."